It's been a little while since my last video, so I'm going to go ahead and do a video update. I've been working out and increasing everything just a bit. The elliptical, like I've run a little longer, go a little longer. The treadmill I've done on hill setting now, doing my regular intervals, and I did it on a setting of 8, so I actually really pushed myself on that. And then the bike, I did more miles while doing the arm exercises, so feel good about that. Gonna go again today, but mainly the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I read an article that I thought was kind of timely and really has to do about a lot of us when we start these journeys and kind of getting ourselves into the lifestyle. And some of that is about feeling guilty about putting yourself first and not getting everything done. And the article was on Spark People, and I'll post a link to that. And it was titled Turning Someday into Today. And it's not so much about, telling yourself, oh, someday I'll get thinner or anything like that. It was more about realizing that the only way someday is ever going to be today is if you prioritize and make it part of your day and starting instead of just going, well, when I have time. I think especially for a lot of people, in the younger generation, we're told we got to get everything done all the time. And, we're kind of pressurized to just be everything, be perfect all the time with everything we do and get everything done. Like, we see celebrities that look beautiful, perfectly maintained, and we think, oh, we have to maintain that while doing our jobs and taking care of our families and, everything else that we need to do. And while I think everybody should strive to look and feel their best to a point, we got to remember these celebrities, that is their job. Their job is to uphold their image all the time, all day. So they have the 3 hours to work out every day because that's what keeps them hired. It's not like us where we have to work 9 hours a day and then do all that same work. And it's impossible. But there is a healthy balance. So at the same time, you also have to remember you're not going to be the perfect housekeeper. Your house is always going to get dirty. You're always going to have more chores to do. You're always going to have the next thing to do. So you can't also let your health be at the end of that list. Well, when I have time. Because you're never going to have time. And you have to make time. And there's just going to have to be some give. And I'm the same way. I want to have this perfect, pretty house. Anybody can stop by and it looks gorgeous. And then I've got all the animals to take care of. Well, me and my husband, but primarily I do most of it. And, and I want to be a good wife, and I want to, I'm going to school and finishing up my master's. I want everything to be perfect there. And then with my job. And then on top of all that, I want to look good and I want to be healthy and fit, and so trying to get all those things in is hard. And I have to realize it's okay if not everything gets done, and some things just might be lower on my list, and that will have to be okay with me too. So making sure I have time to plan my meals and to do my workouts or get some sort of exercise every day. It's okay to spend that time, not just doing it, but planning it and making sure that's a priority. And it's okay to make me a priority. So I guess I just wanted to put that out there. And I also wanted to ask, please respond if you watch this video. What forced you to make yourself a priority, or have you? Or is that something you have to struggle with? Or is that, is there a trick that made it easier for you that might benefit all of us? Because it's hard. To sit there and go, it's okay that I spend an hour and a half on me in the gym and not getting A, B, or C done. So I think it's going to be interesting to see myself let those things go, because I'm kind of a control person. I like to be, you know, on top of everything, and it'll be good. I think it'll be good for me. I think it'll take a lot less stress off of me that I don't even realize I'm carrying. So anyway, so please email your responses or post a video response or anything. I would love it. Also, the one other thing I'm doing is I'm drinking a ton of water. I was watching a video posted by Gregors. I can't remember quite what his channel's called, but I will post that up. So if you want to see it, it's great videos, awesome, inspiring. I love watching them, as well as Auntie Shay. But he was saying that, so, you know, he started drinking a ton of water, and he tried that for a couple of days, and he was amazed at the change that had made in his body. Like, he could already tell in 2 days just a huge turnaround as far as his energy level and his clarity of thinking and so on, and his productivity. So I'm going to try that too. And so yesterday I drank about 150 ounces of water, and I only need, according to the formula, I only need about 70 because I'm 140 pounds. So I started with that as my goal, but then I just was thirstier and thirstier, and I think it's because I've been so dehydrated, so my body was like, yes, finally some water, and I just kept drinking water, you know, every time, you know, before I ate, I would drink 2 glasses of water, let that settle, then eat, and then drink some more afterwards, you know, and I think I drank about 150 ounces, so I felt a little bit more awake today, but not a whole lot, because it's a Sunday, and that's the day I normally relax, so we'll see. So I'm going to try that again today, and I also want to see if that's going to really affect my workout, because I think if I'm super hydrated before, then perhaps it'll be easier. I won't get so tired so quickly and be so, you know, dry, and anyway. So we'll see how that goes. Anything else? I think that's about it. Keeping up with the foods, pretty much staying on track. Friday I went to the movies and went out to eat with my mom at Outback, so I know I consumed quite a bit, but I did budget for that, so I kind of left that open because I knew I was going to eat. And you know, when you go out to eat, you want to enjoy yourself. You don't want to be sitting there getting the one thing that's super healthy when it's your treat. So at the same time, though, I didn't go and get dessert and like 6 drinks and whatnot. So I, you know, had a fairly balanced dinner. And I didn't eat all of it, you know, I just ate till I was full, and I let myself be okay with that, and had a great time. Oh, and I highly recommend the movie, The Proposal. It was hilarious. I never laughed so hard in a long time. It was great. But anyway, this movie's way too long, so I will talk to you guys later. I have a weigh-in next Wednesday, and I'll probably post something before then. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.
Let's take each other's hand as we jump into the final frontier. I'm mad about you, baby. Yeah, I'm mad about you.